I admit. I deeply wish for a woman. So many years have passed, years of lengthy days, eager days, hopeful days, my eyes wide open to every potential feminine gaze. My heart beats a dance to the fire and freely plays. Ladies, they step near, some sway lustfully, setting my chest ablaze, yet my body remains on a picky quest, searching for a true woman to embrace. For so far, women have woven me webs of mischievous ways, unintentional, but hurtful. They need to defend themselves, but such webs are not to be praised. My buzzing head lies on the pillow of the night, fogged by women-caused malaise. I deeply wish for a woman, steadfast but gentle, a Joan of Arc, womanly body in a man's armor, divine torch in the dark. With clear boundaries highlighted in red, if crossed, her inner hounds would fiercely bark. I deeply wish for a woman, one I can explore without fear of friendly fire, one who voices intuition and reads well inner pursuits and passionate desires, a woman who is so sick of chains we would rather cut our wrists than remain properties and gambles, either to be lost or gained. A woman with her inner child, running curious and wild, rather than trapped behind cycles of fear on rewind. A woman who speaks clear, true, and in sync with the serenity of her inner flame. A woman who chooses to indulge in the joyful hardship of trying to express, trying to explain, rather than sit there beautiful only to complain. I deeply wish for a woman who dared to step into the thorny garden of her inner female, dared to lift from her face the ragged veil, dared to trace down her inner male, dared to bring them together. Go ahead, shape your own tale. A woman who blessed the wedding of her own feminine and masculine, a marriage that would never fail. I deeply wish for a woman who knows how to hold my hand, not too loose, not too tight, not choking me to slip from her fingers like sand, who walks resiliently on her own journey, not awaiting my lips for a command, a lady with whom I can sit, I can reflect, I can expand, a reflection through which I can make love to myself. I accept my breast after having wanted to cut it. I enjoy my skin after having tried to roughen it, and let my body be pleased after being taught to shame it. A lover whose bed reveals the most vulnerable dance, a companion who doesn't romanticize me and thus melts us into true liberal romance. I wish for a woman who, for herself, she remains true, no matter where each one of us ends up or aims to do. A woman who doesn't silently suppose or dwell in her mind's own clueless clues. A woman who doesn't expect me to fill in the blanks of who she is or shape her anew. A woman at peace with her own size, who fills her own skin and walks the world in her own shoes. A woman who knows I may help hold her pieces together, but she's the one holding the glue. A woman with whom I can safely merge as one, even though we are two, for I trust that she enjoys my solitude in distant flight too. A woman who once held a gun after being misled to become a nun, but instead of herself, she shot life's seriousness in the face and shamelessly decided to run. What have you done, love? What have you done? Life is now nothing but having loads of fun. I deeply wish Oh, how deeply I wish, after every name, after every dear I write, after every name in every letter, my wish for her grows dearer. I wish, and my vision of her, it grows clearer. I wish for this woman, if I could please her, if I could feel her. I wish, until I find her in the mirror. Thank you.